There are probably four main movies that I was raised on: Star Wars, Back to the Future, Spaceballs, and the Indiana Jones movies. You know, the obvious ones. And growing up, I don't know how many times I watched Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Admittedly, I skipped Temple of Doom because it scared the shit out of me every time I tried to watch it, and didn't go back to it until I was maybe 10. These movies influenced me so much that my main reason for wanting to have kids one day is so I can show them these movies. And I know that no matter how much time goes on since these movies have been released, nothing will ever compare to them. But for some reason lately, people are trying to break them down unnecessarily. Here's what I mean. If you're a human being and have been on the internet before, you've probably heard this theory.
How can anyone ruin Raiders? It's perfect.
Yeah, except for the fact that Indiana Jones is completely irrelevant to the story. Yet with or without him, the Nazis find the Ark, open it, and die.
For some reason, it's gained a lot of traction, and there are a lot of videos that have broken it down, and after just enough runtime to get that sweet monetization, they tell you, yeah, it's true. Indiana Jones has no effect on his own story. The first time I heard that, I thought, huh, that's weird. I looked into it and realized, that's bullshit. If you watch the movie, like, not even have to really pay attention to the movie to get this and see through it, you'll notice that Indy saves the world. The one scene everybody seems to overlook, which is one of the best action scenes in the movie, is the runway sequence. The whole point of the scene is Belloc is trying to fly the Ark straight to Berlin, and because Indy stops the plane and blows it up, then they have the change of mind to bring it to the island. And even at that point, it's still not safe. I mean, if Indy wasn't there, tied up on the island, everybody would have died, yeah, but now, who knows it's there? The Germans, they just have to go back there and get it. Now, once they have it, they bring it back to Berlin. Sure, somebody might open it, and they might die too, but there are a lot of people in Berlin, a lot of places they could probably hold it secure and study it without people dying every time it's opened up. People say, oh, well, the Ark is cursed because Tanis got swept over with the sandstorm, and that's how it got lost. Same will happen to Germans. Will it? Didn't it happen when they held in the warehouse after so many years? All I'm saying is, people are trying so hard for no reason to break down a near-perfect film and say, oh, it's just a fun action movie. It's not. Indiana Jones is a hero. If you want to be a contrarian and go against the grain of what a great movie really is, there are plenty of movies that do not deserve the recognition they've received. But leave Indiana Jones alone. There's no reason to hate on it. Except for the, he did a 12-year-old thing. That part can be, we can talk about that. We can hate on that. Anyway, that's it for this rant. Thank you for listening. Hopefully I've changed your mind. If not, feel free to disagree with me. If there's one thing we can all agree on, though, there's no need for a fifth Indiana Jones movie, and 4 never existed. Thank you.